Hey guys, it's I, the Saturn child. Today we are gonna slow it down because today is Monday. And today we're gonna be talking about abundance, and um, I feel as though Spirit has a lot to say to a few of you. So I just want to slow it down and really make sure that I'm getting the messages across. Um, Abundance is really just it's more than just money, and it's more than just love. Abundance just means more, having more in your life, being plentiful. It's the opposite of lack. So today we're not necessarily going to be focusing on one type of abundance, just abundance in general, and what abundance will be coming to you, what's currently blocking or delaying abundance for you, when that's going to be coming, and how you can receive that, right? How we can remove those blocks and really be open to receiving the abundance that we have coming our way, okay? Okay, so for my pros, you already know what to do. Go ahead, check the comment section for the pinned comment by I. Click the timestamp for whatever pile you chose, and let's find out what abundance is coming your way, how to unblock whatever blockages you may have towards abundance, when it's coming to you, how to receive it, as well as any additional messages Spirit has for you. For my newbies, pro tip, your first mind is usually your right mind. So when you see these crystals, if there's one that's pulling at your energy, immediately waste no time. Click that timestamp for whatever pile or crystal you feel is pulling at your energy the most. But no sweat if you want to spend more time with the crystals. Pause the video, take 3 deep breaths in, and ask yourself what abundance is coming towards me, and what do I need to know about that abundance coming towards me, okay? So let's get into these crystal options, all right? We have 4 beautiful piles in front of us, all right? Pile 1, we have green amethyst. Pile 2, we have clear quartz. Pile 4, 3, what am I saying? What am I saying? Pile 3, we have lapidolite, and pile 4, we have black tourmaline, okay? So again, if you need more time, take all the time you need, pause the video, but you already know what the rest of us are about to do, right? Get into it. All right, if you chose green amethyst, then you know that you chose pile 1. All right, let's get into your reading. I want to start first with what's blocking your abundance. Detox your friendships. All right, it says your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. I immediately hear start getting picky about your energy. Start treating your energy as if it is the abundance that you're trying to attract, simply because it is the abundance that you're trying to attract. If your energy is lack, there's no way that you can bring the abundance that you're wanting, regardless of the area you're wanting it in. There's no way if you're coming from a lack mind state. Start getting picky about your energy, realizing that your energy is the gold. It is the abundance. All right. Let's look at the spiritual message. We have Krishna, devotion, trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. So for a lot of you guys, you have already been given the spiritual signal to detach yourself from certain people, places, things, situations, relationships, to either distance yourself or cut these people off. I feel like the minute that I pulled detox your friendships, a lot of you guys were like, know who that is. So with devotion here, you really have to be devoted and committed to what it is that you want, to what it is that you're trying to manifest. And part of that is listening to the guidance that's being given and taking the necessary steps to get what it is that you want. And right now, one of those steps is to start distancing yourself from people who have a lack mindset, with people who are not aligned with the life that you're trying to be aligned with, all right? with people who you know aren't good for you, those karmic relationships that you may have already learned the lessons from, right? Or these friendships, because I'm really feeling like for those of you where friendships really do apply, there are people in your life that aren't really happy for you. And it's nothing personal. I mean, it usually never is if we're being 100% honest, but it's nothing personal. It's just that these people, they feel like they aren't capable of the same things that you are capable of. This creates envy, right? Because these are people who, again, are deep in ego, aka fear, and people who have a huge lack mind state and very large limited beliefs. All right, so these are people who don't want you to surpass. So you may notice that anytime you bring up, and be careful about what you talk about to certain people, how much information you're divulging to certain people, and you know who these certain people are if people apply. Because for some of you guys, this could simply be the food you're eating, the shows you're watching, the music you're listening to, the work environment that you're around. But some of these people hear that and they start to play games with you. Some people may say some things, right, in order to manipulate the situation, in order to get in your head, make you rethink, right, or pull you back down to their level, because they don't want you to surpass them. Because if you surpass them, right, and the two of you started in the same place, then that forces them to look at themselves and realize, yo, I need to change. And change for a lot of people is not an easy thing. So be careful who you're telling, okay? For those of you who I feel like you have a big history with this person or long history with these people, don't be afraid. Don't feel like you're going to lose love. In fact, by distancing yourself, right, detaching yourself from these people, that's an act of self-love, right? Loving yourself, that puts you in the vibration of love. And when you're in the vibration of love, what are you attracting? Love. And you're attracting unconditional love. You're going to be attracting people who are exactly in alignment with you, all right? So I feel like you guys could be attracting soul tribe, all right? So getting rid of the old, right? Or even just distancing yourself, because it even could be just a temporary situation where right now the two of you guys need distance, right? So that both of you guys can work on what it is that you need to work on, all right? Sometimes leaving people is the best way to help people grow and elevate, all right? So don't be afraid of losing love. Spirit wants you to know you're actually going to be attracting more love. So that could be the abundance that you're bringing in, all right? Let's actually look at the abundance you're bringing in. We have the Wheel of Fortune, all right? So things are turning in your favor. I keep hearing Jupiter. For some of you guys, you could be stepping into your Jupiter's return, but you don't have to be. This could just be that energy here. I'm really feeling the lucky side of the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like karma's balancing itself out. You guys are going to be stepping into a time where it's more happy, more fulfilling here. Let me see what else we have. Seven of Cups. You're going to be getting more opportunity. Since the Cups are here, this could be more options in love, right? Or more opportunity to meet people and create long bonds, right? Soul tribe, connecting with your soul tribe. For some of you who the abundance is in career or money, you'll be having more opportunities to make money. You'll be having more clients to come in. You may have people reaching out to you, right, to collaborate and things like that. But whatever area of abundance you're looking for at the time that you click on this video, understand that those options are going to be coming in. People are going to be knocking at that door, okay? We have the Ten of Cups, two cups here. So I'm definitely thinking relationship. Ten of Cups is the ultimate fulfillment. I feel like the Ten of Cups is dreams fully realized. Even though, you know, the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment, I'm just really feeling like with this here, you're really going to be stepping into a very fulfilling time. And this time really involves other people. So some of you guys could be, again, asking for soul tribe or asking for soulmate, a more fulfilling relationship or more abundance in love and romance. All right. So let me see. I have some more cards here to clarify. Yeah. 10 of Swords. First things first, those people, right, that are blocking abundance for you, those people, things, right, places that you're associating with or spending a lot of your time and energy on has to go. And this is going to be painful because I do feel like there is history here. But remember, happiness over history every time. You have to choose yourself every time, okay? And when I say every time, I don't mean to be completely selfish and narcissistic, but self-love and taking care of yourself first is not selfish. It's the only way that you'll be able to actually give to people. All right. So that's what I mean when I say you have to choose yourself. When it comes down to the wire and you're faced with a choice, right, to sacrifice someone else or sacrifice yourself, your being, your spirit, your heart, you always have to choose yourself. Okay. So next we have is justice. So a lot of you guys could be ending things with a karmic relationship here. Now I'm talking to my lovers. All right. Because we do have the lovers here, but this is separate. Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna get to that. A lot of you guys could be needing to end things in a karmic relationship. You've already learned the lesson, and I believe I said that in the beginning of this reading. If not, I was definitely thinking it. But either way, so a lot of you guys may be needing to cut off a karmic relationship. You've already got the lesson. Things are turning around. Karma is balancing itself out. I feel like there could be just a completion of karma as well. And I hate to keep bringing karma into the situation. But I do feel like there's kind of like this cycle here where you've already learned your lesson, and now it's time for you to step in to a more fulfilling time in your life. It's time for you to step into a life that brings you a lot of happiness and a lot of joy. We had the lovers here. So this can be, again, soul tribe or definitely a soul mate here. All right, so a lot of you guys could be asking for a soulmate, a relationship. I want to be in a loving relationship. I want to find my life partner. I want to get married, XYZ. You definitely have this person coming in, but the abundance that you're receiving is really a lot of abundance in love, being surrounded by a lot of love and a lot of support. For those of you who are still asking about a career, because I did touch on that earlier, this is, again, dreams realized. But this comes first when you find inner balance and inner harmony. And the only way to do that is get rid of those lack signals that you're getting from the people and things around you. All right. So we also have the inner voice here. This is the high priestess. All right. So like I was saying in the beginning, with Krishna, it says, trust your spiritual guidance. Spiritual guidance has been given. Steps have been given. But you're going to have to take some time to, again, detach from these other relationships and really center yourself. Spend some time alone, right? In solitude to really connect with your intuition, really connect back with higher self and source, because they're giving you the guidance and the necessary steps that you need to take. But also for those of you who already hear this, and I feel like that's 99.999% of you guys, you already know who it is that you're supposed to be getting rid of, or what it is that you're supposed to be distancing yourself from. But again, there's that hesitation. You're not sure. This is your confirmation. Your intuition has been telling you what you need to do, what you need to detach from. Listen to it. You're correct. Okay. So let's see when. We have expect powerful change. This is new moon eclipse. This is huge. This is you, again, stepping out of the shadow side. Like I was saying, I feel like something karmically is balancing out for you, and you're really going to be getting more of what you desire, right? I feel like you guys are going to have a period where you're kind of taking a pause from just learning lessons and just having to do the hard work to really enjoying your life once you make these changes. But expect powerful change here. New moon eclipse is coming sooner than you think. I'll tell you that. This is a card in that deck that's a yes, a big yes. All right. So all you have to do to receive this abundance, well, is patience. Simply have patience. Detox your friends. Last time I'm gonna say it, but detox your friends, what you're watching, the music you're listening to, whatever you feel like is attributing to any lack or limited beliefs, or whatever you feel like your intuition has been signaling you to let go of. All right. And then just be patient. It says pause before you take action. Trust that divine timing is at work, which we do have here with the Wheel of Fortune. That divine timing is getting ready to take place here. All right, listen to the guidance. I just keep hearing it. Listen to that guidance. Listen to your intuition. You're not wrong. It doesn't matter how crazy people try and make you seem, because I do feel like there's some people around you guys who will try to make you feel like your dreams are crazy. The intuition is actually just anxiety. If you know that you're supposed to distance yourself from this person, if you have a funny feeling, this is all the proof that you need. This is all the proof that you need. All right. And you don't have to explain yourself any further. But pause before you take action. Trust the divine timing is at work. Be patient and play while you wait, all right? Don't get too down in the dumps. Don't take things too seriously. Express gratitude for the changes that you are making in your life, or the changes that are taking place in your life, and have fun. Enjoy these changes, all right? Play while you wait. Enjoy life. You may not quite be or have everything that you want as of yet, but it is coming a lot sooner than you think. I'm feeling like these changes could be taking place next year, which we only have a little bit over 3 months left in this year. So just play and be patient and trust that when you're meant to have it, you'll have it, because divine timing is at work, all right? So let's look at the guidance that's here for you. And this could have to do with this situation or any other situation in your life. So listen up, all right? We have Heron. This is beautiful. Detachment, faith. Have faith that it's coming. And harmony. Before I read this, I just got a message. With these friendships, for those of you who feel like you're still not sure, start waking up and living as though you already have the life that you desire, as though you already have the abundance that you're looking for. And then start noticing how many people in your life do not necessarily fit this alignment. And even as you start to act and move and perform as though you're already a millionaire, as though you're already married or have met the love of your life, you'll start realizing how many people actually fall off from you because they were never really in alignment with where you're trying to go. Just really think about the life that you want and be very honest with yourself if these people fit into that. Are they bringing happiness and peace in your life? Or are they bringing anxiety and lack and pessimism and limited beliefs, causing chaos, causing drama in your life? Okay, so let's read this. It says, you are being guided to follow your inner wisdom. Find clarity and focus on purpose, passion, and joy. Begin now to reinvent yourself and your life. You are a powerful co-creator with limitless inner wisdom and infinite potential. So you have a very strong connection. Your intuition is strong, your wisdom is strong, but you have to start listening to it and taking the necessary steps that is being given or being advised to you. Okay? With reinvent yourself in your life, I feel like that has everything to do because again, September and the months following is really about transformation of self, transformation of being. This is really about stepping into that. Okay. Stepping into that. So focus on that transformation, allow it to take place. I really feel like this card is letting you know that the abundance that you look for, the abundance that you seek is already within you. It's letting me know that a lot of you guys are already abundant as it is. You can have anything that you want. Like it says, you're the co-creator. Whatever you desire, so it'll be. Make it happen. You are the co-creator. All right? But first you have to step into that mindset. Have faith and believe that you are a co-creator and that whatever you desire, you can have. All right? So, and with harmony, I feel like bringing that harmony and that balance with the lovers, which is what it can also mean internally, is again about taking a break, going within, reconnecting with yourself, with your higher self, with source, your intuition, all of it, getting back into alignment to receive these things. All right. So that's the guidance for you. Pile one. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to like, detox those friends. Okay. Last time I'm gonna say it. Comment down below. Let me know how this resonated with you. Let me know what videos you'd like me to do in the future. And I just have one question. Is you subscribed? Or is you subscribing? Later, guys. All right. So if you chose clear quartz, then you know you chose pile two. All right. Let's, I actually want to start with what abundance you have coming in. All right, first things first, we have is the Magician. So it's something that you've definitely been manifesting. It's so funny because Spirit guided me over here to this deck that I'm not using it all, but the Three of Wands. There's definitely something coming in for you, something that you've been putting good work, hard work towards to manifest, that you've been putting action towards to manifest, using your willpower to manifest. A lot of you guys are pretty pro manifestors and you know how to get it done. I'm hearing that you don't just wish upon a star, but you set your intention. You do your intention and manifestation work, and then you go and you put that solar plexus chakra energy behind it and really work for what it is that you want. We have Nine of Cups, so wish fulfillment. I feel like these are goals being realized here. All right, you're so much closer to the dream. The dream is coming in for you here. All right, we have Strength. For a lot of you guys, this could be, again, in positions of power, leadership, influence. Some of you guys could be teachers. Some of you guys could be tarot readers, right? Could be healers, things like that. But it seems like that's Leo energy, right? So this is like backbone and heart. They are leaders. They are courageous. Okay. So again, being in the position of power, some of you guys could be wanting to be influencers of some sort. And I don't mean just social media influencers. I just mean influencers of any type, right? Okay, so we have the Star, right? That's major. You have some major arcanas here. This is also healing energy. I was just telling you about being a healer. So some of you guys could be light workers, and light workers, again, doesn't just have to mean tarot or spell work or working with chakras or anything that's just ultra spiritual. There are many ways to spread light. That's all light workers are, people who are here to spread their light and their love through their gifts. Okay, but again, this is another card that indicates wish fulfillment. So you guys have big dreams, a big wish, something big that you've been waiting for it to happen, that you've been working hard towards, constantly manifesting. It's coming in. It's coming in. All right. Hierophant, here we go. Teachers. You guys are definitely teachers, leaders. You're going to have a lot of people who look up to you. You're going to be in the position of power. All right. So this could be CEOs reaching the top of the rank in your career. Whether you work for yourself or someone else, but you're going to be in a place where you're being recognized, where a lot of people are coming to you for your expertise, for your help. You're meant to guide a lot of people and teach a lot of people through whatever it is your gifts and talents are. All right. Yeah. We have the Queen of Pentacles. You have a lot to offer. You are someone who offers or brings a lot of value into people's lives. Some of you guys could even be financial advisors. I know that that's really random, but that is something that I heard. But a lot of you guys are going to be the focus of the position. The Queen of Pentacles, this is Capricorn energy as well, but this is also like 10th house energy. This is recognition. A lot of you guys are stepping into the light to be seen, coming into the forefront, being recognized for your work, and with that brings a lot of financial abundance. So not only do you guys have abundance coming as in new positions and wish fulfillment and achieving dreams, but there is a lot of financial abundance that's going to have you very financially free, very financially independent. Okay, we have 10 of Cups, ultimate fulfillment. So you got the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. This is great. So some of you guys could have families as well, but you don't have to. But this is going to be really good for you. Some of you guys could be wishing for children. I feel like that's a very small select, but the abundance that you're actually asking for could actually be to become a mother or a father. Take it how it resonates. Some of you guys could be asking for a child. And the Empress isn't here, but some of the energy that that's combined is, yeah. So let's see what's blocking you. It is safe for you to receive, all right? So it's looking like there's actually nothing in your way except for you. There's nothing else that's blocking abundance except for you. Really common, but also get out of your way, all right? You have a lot of things coming to you, a lot of big things coming to you. I feel like this is a long time coming. You're about to, what we like to call, make it. So it says, the more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. So through this abundance that you're receiving, through the blessings that you're receiving, you're actually going to be blessing those around you. Oh, I feel so good when I say that. You know how you get around someone who's so abundant that their abundance just flows into your life. This is who you are becoming. This is what you're stepping into. Remember, I said you have a lot. You bring a lot of value to people's lives. So through these blessings, through stepping in this position, through coming into the I don't know why I want to keep saying limelight. So a lot of you guys could actually be doing something where you get a lot of recognition and people may recognize you to be famous in one way or another. But through this, you bless other people's lives through the blessings that come to you. Also, for those of you who have family, because I was feeling that a little bit earlier, that this could be a good blessing for your family. This abundance that you have coming, rather, from spirit, from source, is going to help you really take care of your family and set them up to take care of their family, and so on and so on and so on, okay? But you have to receive. I also hear, don't be afraid to ask for help, all right? The Queen of Pentacles is a very independent energy as well. So the abundance that's coming in for you could actually be Spirit sending you help from someone to help you, again, manifest this desire, because you can't do it on your own. You're very strong, very independent, very capable, but the dream that you're trying to manifest takes more than one person. It takes more than just you, and Spirit realizes that. So they're sending you help. And this could be someone, this help could be financial from someone. This help could be someone coming in to help you work on a project, help get you better organized for a project, help you launch a project. However that help comes in, don't be afraid to receive it. Don't turn it down. Strong people like you know when they need help, know how to ask for help, and know how to accept help. So receive that. That could be additional abundance coming in for you. Next is pay yourself first. You're a giver. You are used to more big Capricorn energy. You don't have to be, but you don't have to be a Capricorn. But this is the energy that I'm picking up. You know, Capricorns are used to being in positions of providing, giving. We, like Aries, Scorpio, and other independent signs, even Cancer and Leo, don't like to ask for help. We are used to helping, providing, but when it's time to be given to, sometimes that can be tough to receive. Okay? So it says, make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and your future. So a lot of you guys may get things and then just immediately give it away. I feel like this pile could be very charitable as well. Could even be light workers as well, but you are definitely a giver, but it's important to give to yourself. Actually receive the abundance, right? And the blessings that's coming in to you, all right? Make yourself just as important as you make the people around you that you give to, all right? Some of you guys may be needing to, I felt like when it said, make yourself your most important financial obligation, this could also mean take care of yourself, get rest, don't overwork yourself. You may make everyone else around you a priority over yourself, and it's time to adjust those priorities as well. Let's look at the spiritual advice. We have experiencing grace. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. It's time for you to actually receive the grace that you give. I feel like, again, whether with or like before this was coming into, before this came into reality, you're someone that spends a lot of time blessing other people's lives. Like I said, I feel like you add a lot of value to other people's lives. You bless a lot of people's lives. And it's time for you to receive those blessings. This is Spirit blessing you as you bless others so that you can continue to bless others as it blesses you. You understand? It's this cycle that's important and necessary. And when you're not receiving, you're blocking that cycle. You're blocking that cycle. This is necessary. You bless, or the universe blesses you, you bless others. The universe blesses you, you bless others. That's how this goes. They're giving to you so that you can continue to give to others, but you have to receive, you have to take some for yourself. All right, so let's see. We have the Fool. You have to be willing to take the leap as well. Some of you guys are getting ready to start a big new beginning, all right? And you can't be fearful of it. Yeah, this new beginning is coming fast. That's all I get from this. The Fool is just letting you know that you're about to have a big, brand new beginning. The Fool is major. So your life is turning over. So it's important that you take care of yourself, that you make yourself a priority, even financially, that you pay yourself. Pay yourself. Okay? Pay yourself, take care of yourself, make yourself a priority. Give yourself the things that you need and allow the universe to provide you with the things that you need in order to give to others. Some of you guys may have a little bit of abundance guilt. Not feeling like you deserve it or it's too much, so you have a tendency to just give it away. Receive it. This is for you, all right? So let's see when this is coming in. Oof, you guys got 3 cards. All right, so we have the energy is gaining momentum. You're moving closer, all right? The energy is picking up. You're coming up on it fast. So with this energy, this could be next year, which is not far, guys. We only have a little over 3 months left in this year. So it's coming up on you fast. So it's important that you get into this habit, make these changes, prioritize, make sure you're getting your rest, make sure you're feeding your body, make sure you're paying yourself first. Get into these habits, all right? Because what you have coming in, it's going to be necessary, okay? We have don't let your past hold you back. Some of you guys, again, may have a little bit of abundance guilt, right? It's important for you to release whatever guilt that is, because that could be karmic as well. Something about this transition requires you to release some type of karma you've built within yourself surrounding abundance and whether or not you truly feel worthy of something this big. Because with the Fool here being the major arcana and the only spiritual message that I'm getting is new beginning, this is a huge new beginning. This is going to completely change your life, your family's life, the people around you. So it's important that you release that karma and that guilt and that habit of running yourself low, taking care of others. Make sure you're taking care of yourself first. Okay? And then new start here. Big new start. I feel like Spirit wants you to know really, really soon there's a new start coming. And I really feel like this is going to be in the new year. Okay? So it's coming faster than you think. What you have to do to receive this is adventure. Oh, dare to do things differently. Manifest your travel dreams. Move to a new location. So some of you guys could be moving, right? Or maybe you've been thinking about moving, feeling a strong desire to move. Do that. That move is going to be important for you. Some of you guys may be needing to, again, just go on an adventure, play more, find more of that childlike innocence. That's going to help create an energy that is going to help you to receive as well. Because the Fool is about innocence as well. I'll drop my card 1 second. And when I say innocence, this doesn't mean free of guilt. This means, and when I say guilt, I mean guilty of something, you know. This is doing things freely. Like when you're a child, you don't really think about the consequences, good or bad. You simply do them because you love them. All right. And when you're doing things out of love or just because you love them, you are free. It's a freedom. Innocence is a freedom. Okay. Play more. Get more connected to the child in you. Raise that vibration. Go on an adventure. Do something different. Do something spontaneous. Get in the habit of doing that. Because some of you guys may be scared to take risks, right? So let's see the guidance. And this could have to do with this particular situation, or it could have to do with any other area in your life, okay? B, creativity, cooperation, productivity. You are being guided to change something in your life. Become inspired, follow your heart, and creatively build your future with today's decisions. You have no limitations and there are no boundaries to your capabilities. Any assistance you need will always be found, okay? So you caught that assistance there, all right? With the B, again, they're hard workers, so you may be overworking yourself. Take some time to explore, to go on an adventure. This is going to create inspiration for you, give you inspiration, and make you excited to come back in with fresh new ideas, fresh new innovative ideas, and it'll make you come in excited to create. So some of you guys may just be needing to take a break and do something fun. Get back into that childlike nature, right? Become inspired again. All right. Some of you guys may be getting a little down, a little worried that things aren't coming in as well, right? Or maybe you've just been very stressed or overworking yourself. You may need to take a vacation, do something fun, go on an adventure, right? Something that will spark creativity and inspiration in you, okay? Understand that you have no limits. You have no limits, all right? And that's in any area of your life, okay? So that was the message for you. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to like, comment down below. Let me know how this resonated with you. Let me know what videos you'd like me to do in the future. And I just have one question and one question only. All right. Is you subscribed or is you subscribing? I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay. So if you chose pile 3, then you know you chose Lapidolite. All right. I'm just going to tell you, this pal, she thicky like Nikki. All right. So Spirit got a lot to say to you guys. So let's just buckle up and take this ride. All right. So since they have a lot, I just want to start with the abundance you have coming towards you. Okay. We have the 4 of Cups. A lot of you guys already have abundance in front of you, but a lot of you guys are too busy moping, crying, concerned. I see right now, I'm just going to go ahead and put a tough love alert because this deck is definitely tough love. I can already feel it. Spirits like you've had multiple opportunities at abundance, but for whatever reason, you pass on them. You're very passive with these opportunities. For a lot of you guys, this is because you are too busy moping or focused on what you don't have, right? What you don't have, what you don't want, aka a lot of you guys are in a lack mindset. All right, let's see. Yeah, we have the Chariot. A lot of you guys could be moving forward now. A lot of you guys need to move forward now. But for a lot of you guys, you've been provided opportunities and avenues to, one second. Still working on a new chair. A lot of you guys may be doing a lot of complaining as well. Again, too busy focused on what isn't working for you, what hasn't worked out for you, what you don't have, how you're not living the life that you want, that you don't even realize, right? That there is opportunity in front of you with this cup being given. That opportunity has been given to you, but you're not moving. With the Chariot, which is all about movement. Many of opportunities to move forward, to get started, to get on the path, to get going where you're trying to go. Queen of Wands. However, for some of you guys, this could be, again, you lacking the courage, lacking the assertiveness that you need, lacking the confidence For some of you guys, this could even be pride getting in the way. Some of you guys really don't feel like the offers being given to you are good enough. Some of you guys are looking at these opportunities as less than. Some of you guys don't even realize that these opportunities are opportunities because they may look or be disguised as something else. But and because you're in a place of lack, you're unable to realize it, right? Some of you guys, I'm really hearing that you just don't want to work for it. You don't. Some of you guys really feel entitled. Some of you guys' pride and ego is really in the way. Some of you guys feel entitled. Some of you guys feel like, oh, I have suffered so much. I've lived this life. I deserve to have it given to me. Some of you guys expect an elevator ride all the way to the top, and that's not how this works. This is, you gotta take the stairs, baby. I know you've heard it, you gotta take the stairs. The way up to success is not through the elevator. So some of you guys feel entitled to this for whatever reason. Ooh, you guys got a thick one here. Let's see. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. Some of you guys are needing to let go of the past. We got the King of Pentacles. Maybe in the past you felt like you were doing better financially. You felt on top of your game. Maybe you're used to something, used to a certain position, used to a certain lifestyle. We've got the Three of Pentacles. Some of you guys aren't used to doing work. Some of you guys could have missed an opportunity at work. Yeah, we have the Six of Pentacles. Some of you guys are used to things being handed to you or things coming easy. For some of you guys, this pile, you're really going to have to take it how it resonates. Some of you guys, again, just feel like it should be. But for some of you guys, you missed an opportunity at work or missed an opportunity to get the financial abundance that you're looking for, to get the happiness and the harmony that you're looking for. But some of you guys come from a background, right, where you're used to just having things handed to you. Growing up, or there was just a lifestyle that you were living where things were just being handed to you. Other people did the work for you. Yeah, that's where majority of your success came from. For those of you that missed an opportunity, you absolutely missed an opportunity because, again, I feel like this is pride. Some of you guys felt like it wasn't good enough. Some of you guys weren't willing to do the work, to work to the top. You guys felt like the offer wasn't good enough. Had you taken it, it would have proved to be very successful for you. Next, we have the High Priestess. Some of you guys are just very passive when the universe brings you opportunities for abundance. Some of you guys don't move. Some of you guys refuse to take the lead, step into that leadership type of role, that assertiveness. So I'm going to say this, Mars in retrograde is really going to be calling this pile out. Because the overall energy here is the lack of assertiveness and the lack of work. So Mars in retrograde is really going to bring those habits or those qualities from the subconscious up to the conscious here. Mars in retrograde is really going to be calling you out on your passivity. Some of you guys may be in a tough spot financially here. Some of you guys overthink. Some of you guys are wishy-washy. Some of you guys may say yes to opportunities, but don't follow all the way through. You might cancel. You might, again, miss opportunities when they come to you. Say, well, I don't know if I'm good enough. I don't know if I'm ready. Some of you guys are waiting for the perfect moment when you look perfect, when you feel like you have developed your skills perfectly. But if you wait around for perfection, you're going to be waiting for lifetimes. Some of you guys just need to get started. We have the Sun card here. I feel like some of you guys need to become aware. There's a veil that needs to be lifted about your actions or lack thereof, about your perspective on how you think things should happen for you. Some of you guys need to come back down to reality. We've got the Tower. Some of you guys have self-sabotaging behaviors that you've done for so long that you don't realize is really affecting your abundance. or blocking the abundance for you. And we haven't even gotten to the blockage yet, but I feel like Spirit's already like, listen, the abundance that you seek has already been given to you multiple times, but for whatever reason, you've passed on this. Or some of you guys, again, it's a pride thing, it's an entitlement thing, it's an ego thing. And for some of you guys, it's a lack of courage, a lack of confidence, a lack of assertiveness to get what you want. Some of you guys are studied asking for it, but Spirit is like, and here goes tough love. Okay, I love you. That's why I'm telling you this. Spirit's like, get off your ass and go get it then. If that's what you want, go get it. It's not going to be handed to you. It's not just going to fall in your lap. It's not going to be easy. Because I hear good things don't come easy. They don't. They don't. You have to work for it. Okay? So a lot of you guys need to become aware of your self-sabotaging and destructive habits, because a lot of you guys are in your way, and you don't even realize just how in your way you really are. So if you guys really need a huge wake-up call, about how you're setting your own self back by being passive and not utilizing opportunities, by not putting yourself out there, by not sharing your work, by not sharing your gifts, by expecting things to be handed to you, by waiting for perfection. Yeah. So let's see here. What's blocking? Gratitude list. Here we go. It says, counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who are you grateful for right now? Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover amazing generosity from the universe. Okay? Some of you guys, the universe has, and this is going to sound really strange, but the universe has given you so many opportunities, and you continue to stay in this place of lack. You continue to stay ungrateful, that the universe is like, listen, at this point, you're just going to have to show me, baby. The universe is not going to hand you any more opportunities until you get up and you prove it. That's what I really feel, and it's strange because I've never quite heard this one before just yet. But that's what this is that this time you're going to have to prove it, because the universe is already giving you opportunity after opportunity to have what you want, but you continue to sit. You don't move. You don't put any action behind it, or you continue to focus on lack. And gratitude is the quickest way to bring your mind out of a lack and victim mentality. Because again, a lot of you guys are asking, why is this happening to me? Instead of, why is this happening for me? What is this here to teach me? A lot of you guys are, again, so focused on the bad, what didn't work out for you when you felt like it should have. Some of you guys feel like it should have came at this time, but you weren't ready and you don't want to accept that. And then here it is, but you can't even focus because you're too busy looking down, instead of focusing on the positive, focusing on the light, focusing on what you do have and being grateful for that and all that's to come. So some of you guys may be needing to create a gratitude list, writing 5 things that you're grateful for every night before bed. And this is the quickest way to pull you out of that lack mentality into a place of abundance, into a place of value. Because when you're in a place of lack and constantly focusing on what you don't have, all the universe reads, right? The only signals that the universe reads is lack. They don't read the other words that are surrounding it. The universe don't care about context. They only see lack. And so they're like, oh, that's what she wants, lack. That's what they want, lack. Okay, reflecting this reality, lack. Attract lack, let there be lack. But when you shift that into a place of value, abundance, being grateful for all that you have, they see, oh, abundance, oh, value, oh, she's grateful for all that she has. She must have so much. Let me give her more. And him too, just, again, it doesn't have any gender. It's just used to saying whatever comes natural. But yeah, So let's see here. The spirit message here is Freya, phases and cycles. There is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are being revealed and released. So some of you guys are really upset because you feel like you're not where you're supposed to be. In fact, you could be in a worse position now than what you're used to being in. So there could be changes that are taking place in your life that are necessary. And you may not see the necessity of it now, right? And I feel like you guys aren't welcoming it. And again, change isn't always easy. It's not. Change is not always fun. You can't change though. But you can change the way that you perceive it. You can change the way that you feel about it. You can change the way that you experience it. By expressing gratitude, by taking yourself out of that lack and victim mentality and focusing and moving as if everything the universe does is for your highest and greatest good, for your best, to help you get where you want to be, because that's exactly what the universe creates that for. All right, so let's get your next card. We have your commitment is being tested. Absolutely. First quarter moon. So your commitment is being tested. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? The universe is like, at this point, prove it to me. Show me. If you want the universe to dance to the beat of your drum, you have to take the lead. Now is the time to be assertive. Now is the time to take the leadership role. And take control over your own life and take responsibility over your own life. You want the abundance, you want the money, you want the prosperity, you want to live this life, then you need to work for it. Then you need to take initiative and take the necessary steps to get there. And those necessary steps are leadership. Step into your leadership, share your message, inspire and empower others. And the only way that you can inspire and empower others is by inspiring and empowering yourself. Take back your power. Stop being a victim. Put yourself out there. Share your message, aka share your gifts, share your talents. Put yourself out there. Do not let your anxiety, and for some of you, your knack for perfection, talk you out of a life of abundance. Step into leadership, take the lead, become assertive, step into that Mars energy and go and get what you want, because it's not just going to be given to you. Next is hope. Stay positive. The worst is behind you. Look up to the light. So for some of you guys, you've already gone through the phases and changes, right? And that's probably why I said, let go of the past. You've already been through it. The worst is behind you, but you continue to stay in that energy. Therefore, it's reflecting in your reality that you're still in that because you're still focusing on that. You're still thinking about that. You're still holding on to the past where something didn't work for you. But the worst is behind you. There's so much light in front of you, but you have to let go. You have to look up. You have to start being more positive and start understanding that everything happens for your highest and greatest good only and always. Look up at the light. Let go of that pessimism. Become more positive. Step out of that victim mentality. All right, so the guidance for you, or the additional spiritual messages for you, and this could be pertaining to this situation or any other area in your life, okay? So first things first, we have polar bear. Brave, resourceful, enduring. Some of you guys with endurance, some of you guys don't have endurance. Some of you guys get started and then don't follow all the way through, which is another part of that wishy-washy energy that I was talking about. Some of you guys start something, it doesn't pop off immediately, right? Or you do something and then you start overthinking and then you're like, okay, I quit. It could be one of those two things. or you just don't follow through for whatever reason. You could have no reason, you just don't follow through. Some of you guys just need to pick up more of a work ethic. Some of you guys need to pick up more of a work ethic. For some of you guys, it's simply that you need to work, that success isn't just going to be given. That the life you want just isn't going to create itself. You have to do it, okay? So it says you are being guided to ignite your spark for life and triumphantly move forward towards your heart's desires. Which is so funny because I was looking at the strip. 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, the Sun. You could have it all, but you got to go get it, okay? You possess the emotional and physical strength to navigate and landscape with grace and conviction. Some of you guys need to get motivated, get inspired, get motivated, get to working. Next, we have the Wolf, loyal, alert, playful. You are being guided to lead by example, be kind, compassionate, and have unconditional love towards yourself and others. Some of you guys need to take it easy on yourself. Again, this is the perfectionism part that I was talking about for some of you, waiting for the perfect moment, for the perfect time, when you look your best, when you feel like you have perfectly mastered your craft and da-da-da-da-da. Some of you guys need to have more unconditional love. Take it easy for yourself, or take it easy on yourself. Love on yourself some more. Some of you guys are really being too harsh and too hateful towards yourself. All right. Access your inner brilliance. Utilize your infinite power. Break free from any limiting paradigms and begin to walk your new path. Time to step out of this limited belief. Time to step out of this place of victim mentality. Time to step out of this place of lack. It's time to stop. That's the only way you're going to get to the abundance that you have, because you have a lot of abundance. And I'm seeing that this abundance is especially financially, right? But you have to step out of it. All right. Last one is Zebra, balance, individuality, beauty. You are being guided to no longer run with the herd and find a new vantage point. And for some of you guys, this means that you have to stop doing what you've always done, because it's getting you what you've always got, which is nothing. Okay. You're always complaining, always coming from a place of lack, always playing the victim, always waiting for perfectionism. So what have you gotten? Lack, victim, stagnation, nothing. All right. It's time for you to do something different. Albert Einstein says that the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, but expecting different results. If you want different, you got to do something different. Okay. Be your authentic self. For some of you guys, it could be also running with people who also keep you comfortable in being in this lack mind state. Some of you guys are really needing to go into a place of solitude and focus on yourself and focus on shifting this mindset and get away from people who make you feel comfortable to do that. Be your authentic self. Acknowledge your golden soul. Show the world your magnificence. Put yourself out there. Boldly move towards your heart's desires with speed, grace, and integrity. So some of you guys just need to start moving and stop moving. Okay, this was the tough love deck, all right? So if you enjoyed, if you got what you needed, please be sure to like, comment down below. Let me know how this resonated with you, all right? Let me know if there's some videos you want me to cover in the future. And I have one question and one question only. Come here. Is you subscribed or is you subscribing? Later, guys. I'll see you in the next one. All right. If you chose black tourmaline, then you know you chose pile 4. All right. So let's see. Let's see. I kind of want to start with what abundance you have coming as well. All right, so is this upside down? Okay, yeah, this is upside down. I was like, what? Okay. Justice. All right, things are balancing out for you. We've got the 6 of Cups. All right, so something from the past is returning, or another opportunity from the past is returning for you. Maybe a shot at abundance. I should call this video wish fulfillment, but Yeah, it seems like a missed opportunity, or you're missing someone or something from the past is returning to give you another shot. Yeah, we have the Lovers. This is a relationship, a soulmate. So you could be reconnecting with a soulmate. So the abundance for you is love here, is a soulmate. Maybe you're feeling like love has passed you by. Some of you guys could have lost someone or lost a lover through death. But someone from the past is returning for you. And this relationship is divine. Is divine. If it's not, it's just, again, a soulmate. Maybe you're feeling very lonely, right? If this isn't someone that you know, because the past can represent past lives and soulmates. Okay, so a lot of you guys are feeling very lonely. Feeling like you don't really have any love in your life. Feeling like you need someone in your life, or you're really ready to meet your soulmate. You're tired of being lonely. They're coming in. All right, so... okay, this is upside down too. I guess, is this whole deck upside down? Okay, sorry guys. So you guys have the Devil. It's time for you to release the fear of being alone. It's also time for you to release any codependency, because you may have a bit of a dependency on this idea of someone else to fill you up. A lot of you guys could, again, be looking for love and not realizing that you already have that love with you. What you're looking for is someone to share that love with. You're looking for partnership. Okay, a lot of you guys are needing to, yeah, just release that codependency. The love that you're looking for already exists inside of you. You already have it. What you're looking for is someone to share that love with. Okay, we have still upside down. Yeah, we have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, a lot of you guys are really codependent on this idea of a soulmate to fill you up. You feel like that'll make you complete. What you're needing to do is really realize, yeah, that you already have it. A lot of you guys also have been waiting a long time for someone to come in. Maybe you're feeling like love will never come in. You've been asking for this abundance in love and relationship, and you're feeling like you haven't got it. A lot of you guys have been single for a very long time. Well, guess what, baby? You got somebody coming in. This makes me so happy to see. You have the Knight of Cups and the Judgment. For some of you guys, this is somebody from the past coming back in. But for the rest of you, this is just, again, your time. Your time. With the Judgment. Calling this person in. You're calling in your soulmate. You're calling in this offer. All right? This is coming in. Could be from a water sign. Could be from a Libra. Could be from a Gemini. A Capricorn, Scorpio, Sag. Doesn't have to be any of that, just naming out these signs. The signs really aren't ultra important, especially in this video. But again, you know I'm a zodiac lover. You see it, you see it. So I gotta let you know. So you guys have someone coming in. The wait is coming to an end. This person's coming in. All right. And this is absolutely your soulmate. All right. This is a divine union here with the Judgment and the Lovers. This is divine timely. This is timing. This is divinely orchestrated. All right. So let's see let's see when. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Okay, so you guys could definitely be dealing with a Gemini energy here twice, but don't have to be. That could be Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, but again, does not have to be. Okay, signs are ultra important. So it's coming. I will say that. Gemini is an air sign. Air is fast moving, but the Knight of Cups, water, this is a medium pace moving, intermediate pace moving energy. So you're definitely on divine timing, but understand that you won't be waiting long. You won't be waiting much longer. It's coming in. It's coming. The answers you need are coming. Okay, so this is soon. All right, so let's see what you need to do to receive it. And then we're going to look at what's blocking. We have freedom, Live wild and free. Choose your freedom. Claim your independence. So like I was saying here with that devil in reverse, a lot of you guys, again, need to reclaim your independence. You've become a little bit codependent on this idea or on this person, right, that you have in your head or that you're trying to manifest either back in or into your life, period. A lot of you guys need to regain your freedom again because you've lost your freedom and your independence because you've kind of lost this kind of playful and optimistic energy that brings love in, right? A lot of you guys just need to enjoy singleton, right? Singledom. Why did I say tum? Singledom. And enjoy being free and loving yourself and working on yourself and working on your business and your heart's desires, all right? So a lot of you guys need to free your grip on this person coming back or having a soulmate come in. A lot of you guys need to learn in this meantime to be happy with life just as it is. A lot of you guys need to focus on creating a life, and this is going to sound strange, but really, really follow me here. A lot of you guys need to focus on creating a life that brings you so much happiness that even if you were to be alone for the rest of your life, you would still be one of the happiest people on earth because you'd be so full of yourself and your spirit and your love and joy and source, right? Following your dreams and your heart's desires. Okay? As a tarot priest always puts it, you find your soulmate when you find your soul. As you step into the vibration of love, which only happens first with you, as you step in the vibration of happiness with things as they are right now and creating a life that makes you so happy without anyone else in it, without it being dependent on anyone else being in it, whether you know them or not, that's when you start attracting people into your life. All right, next we have receive. Beautiful. Be open to receiving goodness. Believe you are worthy of abundance. A gift is coming to you soon. You guys really have someone coming in really soon here. I love this deck. I love this deck. You have someone coming in, but you have to be willing to receive. You have to understand that you're worthy of this abundance, all right? So for some of you guys, this could feel like it's too good to be true. I'm also knowing the purple. I'm seeing the purple here. So you could have been dreaming, right, or receiving downloads from spirit about this person. You may see this person in your dreams. You guys may communicate telepathically. Okay, but it may be time for you to detach just a little bit. I don't mean cut off this connection, right? Don't do any crazy cord cutting. I don't think it's that serious, but you may just be needing to detach, okay? Because again, there's this dependency and a little bit of an obsession of trying to get them to come into the reality now, okay? All right, so let's see what's blocking. We have bountiful nature. Spending time in nature helps shift you to a higher vibration and reminds you of God's infinite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk or hike with your pet. Meditate beneath a tree, garden, sit under the stars, or do some other activity to connect with the limitless vastness, okay? So some of you guys are needing to get grounded, and Spirit's saying that the best way you can do that is spending a little time in nature and with things of nature, okay? So getting a little bit more grounded. A lot of purple here, okay? So you could be needing to also balance that crown chakra, that third eye. Doing some meditation here is highly recommended as well. We have more purple, guys. Purple is your color. But we have faith. Have faith that this is coming in, okay? Some of you guys may be losing your faith, like this is never gonna happen. Love is never gonna happen. You're never gonna have the person that you want. Have faith. Keep yourself in that high vibration and that positive energy, all right? Meditate, ground yourself, all right? Humanity and benevolence. Stay calm. Trust the good in yourself and others. See the light in the world, all right? Stay focused on the positive, all right? So don't let your anxiety and fear, right, create anxiety and get the best of you, all right? It's time for you to restore your faith, okay? Because that's what's really been keeping the momentum of manifesting the soulmate into your reality, is having faith that there is someone for you and that when the timing is right, you will have exactly who you need when you need it, okay? So stay focused on the positive and the light. What you want is coming, all right? So now we have additional advice or messages from Spirit, and this could have to do with this situation or any other area in your life. So these are take it how it resonates, all right? So the first one is Blue Jay. The first thing I notice is these roses, and I just immediately think romance. Birds are known to be messengers. So I feel like this is a message that it's coming in. This is also air, right? Air energy. So you could really be dealing with the Gemini here. Again, don't have to be, but I love this. This could, again, be a message here. Assertive, daring, universal wisdom. You are being guided to be aware of synchronicities in your life. You are entering a time of intellectual and spiritual growth. Remember, I was telling you, this purple, I'm seeing that third eye, crown chakra type of energy. New truths are forming each day. Be fearless. Trust your gut. Be your authentic self. Take inspired action, and what you desire will come into fruition. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Next, we have Griffin. Okay, sorry guys, I got a visitor. So Griffin, balance, clarity, spiritual enlightenment. You are being guided to find the harmonic balance in your mind, body, and soul. The abundance you seek already exists within you. What was I saying about love? The love already exists within you, okay? You are strong, independent, and fearless. Take flight and achieve what you desire. Beautiful. Okay, you don't need anyone to have what you to have what you want. And I feel like that really resonates. Maybe some of you feel like it'll again help you do something or achieve more in life, inspire you to do something in life. But remember, you're independent. You depend on no one. Okay, so whatever you're feeling like you hope that this will fulfill in you won't. Okay, this is only someone to share in that journey with. All right, but you have all the power. You are independent even when you're with someone. All right, so next we have Giraffe. Optimism, insight, perspective. You are being guided to stand above the preconceived thoughts of lack. Stay grounded, keep a broad perspective, and appreciate what matters to you. Oh, okay. Spirit just gave me a message right there with broad perspective. Let go of who you think your soulmate is. Let go of what you think they may look like, how they're going to act, XYZ. Okay. Eliminate any expectations of who you believe your soulmate is. Even if you're sure, just release the expectation. Okay. Release what you think or who you think they are, how you think you'll act, what you think they'll do in your life, what your life just, again, broaden your perspective. It could be anyone, your life could be anything. Don't put any limitations on yourself as well as your soulmate, okay? Life is what you make it to be. Begin today to enjoy the process of life. Be spontaneous and allow the world to fascinate you. Look at that. Enjoy the... Okay, so my camera tapped out on me, but I was saying, yeah, enjoy the process. This is part of what I was telling you. Enjoy creating the life that you want. Enjoy it. You don't need anyone in your life to inspire you to begin creating the life that you want now. And speaking to the people who think that this soulmate or love is going to come in and inspire you to do great things, or the love from someone else is going to do that, or that relationship is going to do that. But have fun creating the life that you want. It goes back to what I was saying. When you're creating this life where with nobody in it or with no one else in mind but yourself, and creating a life that makes you so happy with no one else in it, enjoy that. Enjoy it. Enjoy working on your dreams and making your dreams, come true. Enjoy creating the life that you want or that you desire. So enjoy the process and even enjoy the journey. Maybe some of you guys are still dating and not having any luck. Enjoy that process though, because every one of those people have tiny little gifts and are tiny clues to what you do and don't want, which helps you to better manifest exactly what it is that you want. So enjoy the process, no matter what the process is. Be spontaneous, enjoy the adventure, enjoy the ride, and enjoy all the fascinating things that the world has to offer. Okay, so that's all the messages that I got for you. I'm actually feeling or being called to pull something for you guys. You're the only deck that got this, so shh, don't tell nobody. For pile 4, additional messages for pile 4. Okay, what do you want to tell pile 4, Spirit? What was I saying when I was saying let go? Don't put any expectations on your soulmate, on who you think that's supposed to be, who you think it should be, who you think it is, what you think they'll be like, what you think your relationship will be like. All of this is let go of control issues. Let go of when you think it's supposed to happen, how it's supposed to happen, who it's supposed to be with, when they're supposed to come. What your life is going to be like, where you two are going to live, when you're going to get married. Stop that. It says allow the situation to unfold naturally. Some of you guys are really kind of trying to force it because you're ready for it now. Let it unfold naturally. And I feel like this definitely speaks. It speaks to everyone, but it really speaks to the people who have someone coming back in from the past. Allow them to come into their own realization. Allow them to come to you when it's time. Allow this to unfold naturally, okay? Because when you have two people who are in something at their own free will, you got a happy relationship. All right, we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your relationship. So let go of those control issues. It's going to happen exactly when it's meant to happen, okay? Don't force it. Don't rush it. Enjoy now. Continue to express gratitude. Continue creating the life that you want. Have fun doing that. Enjoy your friends. Enjoy nature. Enjoy working on your heart's desires. This is going to be worth the wait, okay? Because the universe is cultivating and creating exactly what it is that you want. Yeah, look at that bottom of the deck. Keep an open mind. What was I telling you? Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So let go of the control issues. Let go of who you think it's supposed to be, when it's supposed to happen, etc., etc., etc. Keep an open mind, okay? They're going to be coming towards you and expressing your love or expressing their love, all right? So that's what I have for you today. If you enjoyed, please be sure to like, comment down below. Let me know how this resonated with you. Let me know what videos you would like me to do in the future. And I have one question, and I mean one question only, and that is she subscribed? Or is she subscribing? All right, guys, that brings us to the end of the video. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.